Good morning, blessed and highly favored. So, there's something I've been meaning to get on here and say, and I think I've done this before. To me, it's just getting ridiculous. That's the only word I can think of to use for it. Okay, so on and off, there's been a lot of controversy in different videos and with different people over the internet with the name of Jesus, and they refer to Jesus as Yeshua or Yahuwah, which I call him both at times. Those are just different languages. So to reiterate, maybe just a pinch of understanding for those that keep saying that people who use the name Jesus is using the wrong name, and people who use the name Jesus are going to have to answer because his name is Yahuwah or his name is Yeshua. With that being said, his name is written upon our hearts. He understands our very heart, and it's all about your heart, number one. Number two, everyone knows, if you follow history correctly enough, that the English language was pretty much just made up. That's why it's so hard to learn, because we have so many different we don't have a masculine and a feminine, and we just, the English language, it doesn't have certain directives or boundaries that other languages have. So it's kind of just made up, just thrown together if you look at it through history. But anyway, with that being said, this video's done went longer than I wanted it to. Dad blame it. When you tell someone that it's a sin to use the name Jesus, whether you're Hebrew or not, whether you're Jewish or not, the thing is, some Jewish names are different than Hebrew. So that's like you telling someone that they're sinning for using their native language. Okay? So the name Jesus Christ, which in Jewish is Yeshua HaMashiach, in Hebrew they call Jesus Yahuwah. So with all that being said, if it's a sin to use your own native language, a sin to use the language from your country, then who's not guilty? The whole point of the matter is, the Pharisees and the Sadducees were just too focused on looking at the physical. They were too focused on looking at the fleshly legalities of all of this. And I'm not saying that there's no legalities, because in the spiritual realm, that's what they operate off of, is legality. Okay, so they cannot operate if they do not have legal rights in the spiritual realm. Okay, with that being said, Jesus is just another language. Okay, stop falling into the snare of the enemy, because the enemy uses fear. The enemy uses fear to control and fear to manipulate. So stop falling into that trap. Jesus is Jesus. Yeshua, Yahuwah. It's all your heart posture and your love and your faith. Faith is the substance, and the substance is the name that you choose to use, because he hears what your heart speaks. Anyway, with that being said, y'all have a blessed day, and remember, Jesus, Yahuwah, Yeshua loves you very much.